Hey folks, it's Dan with DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I'm here inside the toy box of Disney Infinity 3.0 with the one and only Ezra Bridger from Star Wars Rebels, that awesome animated series. I am here to show off a little bit of his gameplay and his skill tree, and so let's jump into his skill tree and take a look and see what we've got cooking. Alright, the health and defense, as always, with most of your Jedi characters, or most of your lightsaber-using characters, you've got Jedi defenses here, as well as the lightsaber deflect, and the Jedi reflexes, all allowing you to have some better defense in terms of deflecting those blaster shots and whatnot. A great tool for any of the lightsaber users. Then we head over here to the special ability, where Ezra has this really cool blaster bounce, and so if you got a bunch of enemies closing in, this blaster bounce will bounce between a few of the enemies, cause some chaos and wreak some havoc. There are specific upgrades to the blaster bounty, which increase the amount of targets that the special ability can hit and bounce between, which is great. Come over here to the melee skills, and we've got the Ezra defense, which allows you to force push a character away. And then you can also unlock the super jump here. And then there's the power of the Force, and this is some skills here with your Force finisher, with some bonuses that you can unlock. And then one with the Force allows you to use the Force finisher a little bit more frequently. Come over here to the range skills, and you've got Master Blaster for the rate of fire, as well as the Better Blaster for the amount of shots before you have to reload. And then there is the breaking defenses 1 and 2. This is where you unlock them for Ezra here in the ranged skills. Coming over to look at the character overview, Ezra is a super jumper, a tech specialist, he is force adept, a lightsaber user, and a marksman. Alright, so let's take a peek at Ezra in action. There he is. A lot of really great detail there. He's a really fun character to play with. I like him a lot. The voice work, it's everything. Everything's fun. So here is him in his defensive stance, as we're there. And then let's take a peek at the ground pound. His dodge is really cool because he does this little bit of a knee slide thing. And thank goodness he's wearing his knee pads so that it allows him to slide around. Here we go with his lightsaber combat. So he's got some really great animations there, particularly with like the sliding and the dashing. Then if we look at the ranged attack, Ezra is one of the rare characters in the Star Wars universe to have a lightsaber blaster combo. And so when you want to fire, his gun is in fact his lightsaber, which is really, really cool. And there's his little reload action where he kind of flips the blaster around, which is awesome. So let's drop a few enemies in to get an idea of what his combat is like. Oops. Okay, here we go. Let's do a little bit of fighting here. One of the coolest force finishers in the game. Really, really an awesome finisher. Especially if it's nice and fully upgraded. There's lots of really... you can really clear house with it, which I think is kind of neat. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a bouncer shot special ability. And so you see as it bounces around from enemy to enemy, it stuns them. And so it stunned about 6 or 7 guys there, which is pretty great. Let's see if we can't get a close-up of him shooting that bouncer blast in action. Really fun animation there. I like that a lot. Alright guys, there you go. There is Ezra in all of his glory. All kinds of really cool stuff. He's got some great skills, great moves. All in all, a really fun character to play with. pretty resourceful all around with the blaster, with the lightsaber, with the really great range force finisher, special ability that bounces around enemies. I mean, how can you not beat that? So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Visit us at DisneyInfinityCodes.com and subscribe, like, and do all those things you do. Thanks for watching.